The revolution is now, y'all. I want to talk about how we can create this world in our image, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of people on my TikTok just talking about how they're so scared to like jump in. You get what I'm saying? Like they feel like we need a system, we need some level of basis of understanding, or it needs to be like this, and that. And that's not the case, bro. Like we don't need any system. We need each other, bro. Like think about this, bro. I've heard people say, oh, bro, people are gonna be broke, people are not gonna have nothing to eat. Think about if we came together, right? If we all came together right now, think about what that would look like. And I'm thinking about like my grandmother's neighborhood, right? You feel me? Like she lives in the projects. So think about being in the projects. If everybody were to come together, right? In that sort of environment, first of all, they wouldn't be able to kick everybody out. That's two. And then if everybody that was strapped, the gangbangers, the drug dealers, whatever, anybody that's just strapped in the hood in general, came together and just put like a barricade, you feel me, like a line, like on some Black Panther shit. Like we just came together and was like, nah, y'all not coming in here. You feel me? What you think they gonna do? What you think they gonna do, bro? Like it's more of us than them, bro. And think about the riots that happened. You think they stopped any of those riots? It really just cooled down, bro. Like I was watching videos. I had friends in New York that was doing it. I was in LA when it was happening. Like I was seeing it, bro. Like they wasn't doing nothing, bro. They was really, a lot of them was just sitting there. And some cops that was feeling themselves, they was trying to get the people that they felt was easy, like targets, to grab them and stuff. But for the most part, there was nothing they could do, bro. And they knew it was gonna happen. It just kept happening, bro. You get what I'm saying? So my point is, I think we underestimate the value each of us have and the power each of us have. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's so much that we can do to put ourselves in a position to be successful. You feel me? Like, we don't need everything. You feel me? If we were using that example of like the projects again, if we was all together and shit, imagine somebody needed food, you could just bring them some food. Oh, like, you need this can, like, I give you this, I need these. Oh, you got those? You feel me? Just trading, you feel me? Like, just doing stuff like that. I heard people talk about the barter system and shit like that, but like, just simple things like that could work. You get what I'm saying? But it's all about your perspective. If you only thinking in this system, then you have to be realistic with yourself, like, and be honest. Like, you can't, if you're not seeing past that or not thinking of ideas on how we can get past that, then you're gonna be stuck here, bro. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna be stuck. And right now it's either you with us or you're not. Like, you either gonna be with us or you're not, bro. Like, you either gonna be a slave to the system or you're gonna be free. That's how I see it, because I want this land back, you feel me? And when I talk about creating this world in our image, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not that type of person that's trying to portray an idea. That clearly has not worked, you get what I'm saying? And I mean, like, it's not a one person thing, you feel me? Like, I don't have an idea that's so absolute that it'll work for the whole world. That's not realistic, bro. That's not even how we were operating back then. It needs to be a collective, you feel me? And I know for a fact, my whole thing is, I know for a fact it starts with us taking this land back. You get what I'm saying? Because if you think about how they don't even give us stuff, and when they do, it's because we put the pressure on their necks. You get what I'm saying? Think about, look back when women were trying to vote, or even like during the civil rights music, during the civil rights movement, can't speak. Like during all these chapters where we had some sort of incremental change, it was because we put the pressure on them. So now you telling me in those little pockets where we took over and we got something that we wanted, we can't do that on a grand scale? You feel me? If we know we're the biggest resource to America, bro. You feel me? Like, we are the biggest resource to this country. And for us to not really realize that and tap into that, you feel me, it's crazy. And I want us to get back on that timing, because if you know that you're the biggest resource, they're not going to do anything. They're not going to eliminate their one true resource. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to eradicate us, bro. They might try to, but you feel me? I'd rather go out fighting than being a slave, and that's just me. I give up. And I think a lot of people also are they don't want to create this world in our vision because they feel like we don't, they're so accustomed to their technology. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I love my laptop, I love my nice cozy home, but what I always try to encourage people that think like that is look back in history. We had a lot more advanced technology, especially when we was united, and just use your brain. Think about when you come up with a concept. My fault. Think about when you come up with a concept versus when you come up with a concept with a group of people and y'all all have that same passion and love. It's just a synergy because you have something to bring that I can't bring, and I have something to bring that you can't bring, and that's okay. You feel me? But that's also empowering and inspiring because it keeps this energy going back and forth. You feel me? And it's like if you just knew that we could tap into that shit at any moment and create something amazing, bro. Just go look in history, bro. I know I'm kind of off track. Let me rewind that. Go back and look at history and see all the stuff that we've made and all the stuff that look at like a lot of the ancient Egypt tablets and look at some videos of people deciphering those and just think of all the stuff that we had. You feel me? And you could go based off what everybody knows, the pyramids. They still can't recreate. They still cannot recreate the pyramids to this day. So that alone, you shouldn't be worried about like, you know, the movie theater or, you know, going on that vacation. This whole world will be your vacation, bro. You can go anywhere you want, whenever you want. And then and all this advanced technology and everybody's on the same side. You feel me? Everybody, there's no violence, you feel me? Like shit like that. Like it was like that back then, bro. In closing, bro, I just want y'all to think outside of the box and know that we've created greater already. So imagine if we were to get back to that and unify and take this land back. Imagine what we could do. Imagine what we could do if we just came together like that. So that's my goal. You feel me? When I talk about, that's my goal when I talk about a revolution. It's us unifying, coming together, taking this land back, and creating something even better than before, and especially something better than now. You feel me? This is just part one in the series of me breaking down the revolution in my eyes and what that looks like for us. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. I also drop videos every day talking about stuff like this on TikTok, so make sure you click the link in the bio if you want to see that. Until next time.